Well, good afternoon everyone. Thanks for tuning in today. Quick video I wanted to cover on the Focus ST, and that is the difference between sport and normal mode. So right now I'm in normal mode, and one of the unique things about the Focus ST when it came out in 2013 was the fact that it had torque vectoring. Really, it's brake vectoring. Real torque vectoring is what happens in the Focus RS using the differentials. That's real torque vectoring. So it finds the wheel with the most grip and transfers the power to that and takes it away from the wheel that has the least amount of grip. So that's what torque vectoring is in simplest terms. But in this car, it has what is called brake vectoring. Even though they say it's torque vectoring, I would be more specific in saying it's brake vectoring. And basically what that means is when I want to just kind of explain the difference. So when I'm taking a turn hard right or hard left and I'm in full normal mode like I am now, it actually, so let's take this turn right here. You can feel the car actually slow down a little bit when I'm not on the gas, just kind of gliding. And that's because one of the brakes is pinching the inside tire to help the outside tire speed up and rotate around a little bit more quickly. So that's kind of what this car does to make it corner and handle a little bit better. When I'm in normal mode, it can be very intrusive, the brake vectoring or just the stability in general. It's pretty, if I want to slide around a right-hand turn or something like that, which I don't do often, but if I ever forget to put it in sport mode, it really is intrusive and it makes the slide like come to a stop. It like won't let you hit the gas or anything because it's cutting off power because it thinks you're out of control, just trying to get you back online. So when I put it in, here's the difference. So I'm in normal mode now. If I do a quick pull to this light up here, it will sometimes throttle off the power, but one of the main things that it does, it kind of shuts the power down, which can be annoying. And actually when you're in sport mode, so we'll go into sport mode now, and sport mode is on. Now it says the little light will blink up, it says traction control is off. Really it's not off. But it's much less intrusive. And what I notice is, one of the things everyone talks about is like, oh, that car has torque steer or whatever. It does have torque steer, but when you put it in sport mode, the torque steer is reduced dramatically. And I think that's because when you're pulling hard in a straight line, and obviously the torque steer will pull you side to side, I think then the brake vectoring kicks in to try to straighten the car out. And that's why the torque steer is increased. But when it's off, it's not trying to be intrusive, and it just kind of lets you do your thing. So you have more of a straight pull. So that's kind of the main differences between having sport mode on or off. It is kind of a shame, even in a Civic Si now, you have adaptive damping. So when you put it in sport mode, the steering tightens up, the springs tighten up. I think it's kind of a cool thing to have. I'm interested, do you guys who have a Focus ST or are thinking of getting one, or just, anyone that's interested in this video, do you care that the Focus does not have adaptive steering or suspension? I didn't at first, but now that these cars like the Civic Si that have that, I think it'd be kind of cool to be able to hit a switch and your car changes character. I just think that's a really cool feature. So that's the difference between sport mode in this car. If you watch Jay Leno's Garage when he does the review of the Focus ST, they made a mistake. The engineer actually said that it changes, either the engineer or Jay said it, that it actually changes the suspension and steering rack response when you put it in sport mode in this car. It does not. All it does is reduce the torque vectoring. It's less intrusive. It gets your stability control, traction control. It's a less intrusive thing. Yeah, that's about it. Quick video. Hope you're all having a great day. If you're not subscribed to the channel and this is the first video you're seeing, generally I'm covering in detail everything about my Focus ST. I do reviews of cars, and I also do breaking news of any new car that would be coming out. So that's what I do. But hope you all enjoyed the video. We've got plenty more coming up this week, and we'll see you soon.